contest set 214 is for the XWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied by Tobias, weighing in at 170 pounds from Grandview, Missouri. Representing the main attractions, he is the realist, Aldridge.
He is the realist, he is the whole show and everything more. Calvin Aldridge is here, and he has a hell of an opportunity here tonight, Christian Temple. Calvin Aldridge competes for the XWE Championship against one of the most dominant champions in the history of XWE, a man who I definitely would not want to be stepping in the ring against, that man being Kuda.
The leader of the main attraction has entered the building. It's interesting, he sent Tobias Storm back to the locker room, and I'm honestly shocked that James Moore and Leo D aren't competing beside him too. This is a group that we have seen take many a shortcut in the past to get the result that they want. Of course, the result can't be denied. Calvin Aldridge is the #1 contender, but here comes the champion.
And introducing his opponent, from the Bayou Cemetery, weighing in at 3 shrunken skulls and 2 chicken feet, he is the XWE champion, the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Kuda!
Just feel the chills going up your spine here too, the epic entrance of Kuda whenever he makes his appearance here in the XWE. Fan favorite since day one for the XWE universe, and right now carrying the gold to the ring, taking on yet another challenger. Wait a minute now, hold on a second. Wait a minute, something just came through the curtain over there.
I saw an opening, but I don't know if...
Hold on a second here. Wait a minute.
Kuda.
No, wait a minute.
Tobias, what is...
You've got to be kidding me. Well, I got my answer there too. Obviously, there's no shortcut that the main attraction wouldn't take, and obviously that was Calvin Aldridge's plan the whole time to gain an advantage over the champion.
Calvin Aldridge considers himself the realist, but he's also a hell of an executioner here tonight. These two men concocted a plan. We have no idea where the rest of the members of the main attraction are or what's going on in the back.
Any means that, and Calvin can't be disqualified. The match hasn't even started yet. The referee hasn't even rung the bell yet.
It is a 2-on-1 situation. There are no rules. There are no legalities because the bell is not sounded. You're correct.
Referee Brent Wall, he's trying his best. He's trying to tell Aldridge, you got to get in the ring to start the match if he wants an opportunity at the title. But it seems like right now, Tobias and Aldridge, they don't care. They just want to beat up Kuda here.
Yeah, one of the best referees in the state of Kansas, and he can't even control these three men. He does not have the power to stop Calvin Aldridge in the main attractions right now.
Absolutely a new low being stooped down by the main attraction members here.
But you couldn't expect anything less from the likes of Calvin Aldridge and Tobias Storm. This is directly up their alley.
This gang mentality, this 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1, any means necessary. But wait a minute, Kuda now. Well, starting to fight back, show some fight here. It's hard for any man to come back from a 2-on-1 attack like this.
Are we even going to be having an XWE Championship match
anymore? I don't know. I'm trying to get feedback from the board of directors in the back, but no decision has been rendered yet. Will this match even start? Will this continue? What a punch by Kuda, though! Rocking Tobias. You know Kuda, he'll go through anything. He wants to make this match happen. He wants to defend his title. He's got to watch out behind him, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh,
I'm at a loss for words, truly, with what we're seeing right now. Kuda
drove his skull into that table there. You heard the thud all the way from over
what
here.
What is that? What do I see in the hands of Calvin Aldridge?
Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Is that in?
He's got a cane there. He's got some.
Oh my God!
Oh. Just hear the snap across the gut. I'm not even sure what it was. Well, now he's throwing him back in the ring. I'm getting word. I guess the match is still on, from what I understand here.
Well, let's wait for our call from our official. But
what's Mr. Wall Brent Wall gonna say here?
Is Kuda even in a state to compete?
Aldridge now waiting in the corner here. Wall is checking on Kuda. What's the word here?
And the official has signaled for it. It is official. The Yakuza kick into the cover. You're right about that. The reality check. We almost had a different reality here. A cover and only a 2 count once again. And Calvin Aldridge attempted to take a cheap route to becoming XWE champion. And 2 reality checks later, reality hasn't changed, Christian.
I'm at a loss of words. We've seen Calvin Aldridge use that maneuver to perfection. And Kuda, after the beating he took at ringside, was still able to get his shoulder up. And now, of course, Aldridge, once again, trying to take advantage on the ropes here, too. And now, Britt's got to turn around here. Tobias using the rope on Kuda, choking him.
And now it is a matter of Kuda's ability to fight back, to overcome the odds. The adversity is stacked against him right now.
Kuda, 2-time XWE heavyweight champion. He won the championship back last year at Haunted Havoc in a steel cage match against the connoisseur Niles Planquet in an epic encounter. And ever since then, Kuda has defended that title with amazing title defenses all across the state of Kansas, but right now the odds are just absolutely stacked against him. Wait a minute now, Kuda.
Blocking it though, the power belly-to-belly suplex there from Kuda.
Come on, Kuda, you gotta get back onto your feet, but this is the moment he needed. That was the momentum shift he needed. Aldridge now, I know he didn't see that coming, and that probably felt terrible to him.
Maneuvers such as those will drive the wind out of you and cut off the breathing apparatus. You know that's what Kuda's looking for here.
Back to his feet now, both men. Oh! Driving all 300 pounds into the sternum of Calvin. Now, Kuda's still trying to get his fight back, scaling the ropes.
Sending to the middle rope. And a litany of punches being delivered to the realist.
See Aldridge trying to cover up his head here, but Kuda still driving those fists into the skull of Aldridge. Almost a 10 here, wait a minute. Whoa!
Kuda, that could have gone very poorly, but he managed to land in the ring.
What height by Calvin Aldridge on that drop kick. Kuda almost all the way up to the top rope and still hitting up in the upper part of Kuda's back. Now trying to tie him up in the ropes here.
You record this. You let them know who the champ is, not me. Get that, you fool.
First time I ever laid eyes on Calvin Aldridge was all the way in the state of Florida, Port Richey, WWN. And he competed in a match in which he walked out victorious.
Oh my goodness, Kuda biting the head of Calvin Aldridge. Well, that was a creative way to escape that predicament. Oh, looking for the Kuda splash.
Kuda up and down.
Nails it, drives the air out of the chest of Calvin Aldridge, but until that beating from earlier, Kuda not able to take advantage immediately. Oh, look at this. That's just ridiculous. Tobias Storm just getting Aldridge out of harm's way. Ref needs to take care of this. He needs to send him to the back. There should be a one-on-one contest for the XWE title. Now it's basically 2-on-1.
Well, that's what was signed on the dotted line, a one-on-one singles affair for the XWE Championship. But that's not where we find ourselves. You're correct. Tobias Storm Coming to the aid of Calvin Aldridge once again.
Kuda back to his feet, though. Firmly in the driver's seat here, waiting for Aldridge to get back to the ring. The championship advantage does lie with Kuda. If Kuda is disqualified or counted out, he does remain the XWE champion.
But no one wants to see this match end in that capacity. Everyone wants to see Calvin Aldridge get what is rightfully deserved of him.
Absolutely. Aldridge back into the ring now, stumbling to his feet. Getting their attention. You've got to be kidding me here. What is the... Oh, there we go. Now you've screwed up. Oh!
And Kuda, don't turn around.
Oh!
Calvin Aldridge collides with his partner Tobias Storm.
How did that taste, Tobias?
German suplex, low angle, right on the back of the neck.
My goodness, that was out of nowhere. Wait a minute now.
Aldridge, he's calling for it here.
Looking for that reality check again.
Might be looking to put him away right now. We might have a new XWE champion.
Oh! What a brilliant counter by Kuda there, stopping his momentum, not allowing him to make the foot to the face. Avoiding that reality check. Come on, Kuda. Here it is. Yes!
Kuda for all the championship gold. The cover, that's it. That's it.
Absolutely incredible ending.
Here is your winner, reigns still XWE champion, the Voodoo Witch Doctor, Kuda.
Kuda has managed to overcome all of the odds tonight, much to the chagrin of Calvin Aldridge and Tobias Storm. What a moment for the Voodoo Witch Doctor. This is incredible, Christian.
What a way to end Awakening here at the Salina Fieldhouse. Let's hear what the champ has got to say.